got the most talented QB on your roster, and somehow he's still on the sideline. Get that stuff together. All right, man. It's your man, Chef Boy Rob, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, man. Sorry I had to get that out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my goodness. But yeah, today, man, um, we pretty much gonna talk about the friction between uh, front office. At least I think it's friction. Um, I'm gonna dive a little deep into just some things that I've noticed. Um, I'm gonna touch on those things as far as like the video I dropped a couple of days ago. But yeah, man. So before we, what I'm saying, y'all get relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Get comfy. You feel me? Uh, rub your feet together. Do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good show today. But so while I while y'all get that y'all stuff together, man, I just want to give a shout out to those guys um, who commented on the last video. Um, Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Appreciate the love. Uh, appreciate the engagement. You feel me? So like I said, I'm gonna be dropping pretty much videos at least every other day. Not every day. I ain't gonna promise every day. But if something happens, like there's a major update, then you know what I'm saying. Like I don't mind making it every day. But I do this for y'all, man. I love. I mean, you see what I got on, but I also rock with Shedeur. You feel me? Wrist up. You feel me? I rock with Shedeur. So, but we gonna get on to the into the segment today. So yeah, why is Kevin Stefanski like playing without top, man? Kevin Kevin Stefanski playing without top. So he talking about we gon' see how Shedeur does during practice, and bro was looking cool. Like bro was looking like I mean, bro was looking decent. Bro was looking decent. Um, he wasn't he wasn't. I mean, I ain't seen no videos, of course. I just saw a picture, so I can't say that he looked a certain way in practice. I just saw a picture, but I mean, based on the picture, man, look like that back ain't holding the back, holding the back from coming to practice. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to say. Uh, but we know how Kevin Stefanski is, man. So I ain't gonna hold my breath when it comes to that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the way that Kevin Stefanski is just handling the whole thing is like if you don't like the man, like you can tell when somebody don't like you because first of all, he does not mention his name in interviews at all. Like, please, if somebody in the comments can tag a video, uh, you feel me, point me in the right direction of when that happened and where it happened and where can I find, you feel me, where can I find the evidence of him actually saying Shedeur's name in the press conference. If he did say his name, was he downplaying him when he know he ready, or was he giving him praise and for doing what he do? You feel me? Like what what is it? What is it? That's what I want to know. So Kevin Stefanski, man, he digging himself in a deeper hole, and I feel like Shedeur ain't gonna play this week. Like I have a feeling Shedeur is not going to not play this week, but Bailey Zappi gonna be QB2 again for a second week in a row. Kevin Stefanski gonna find a way. That man gonna find a way to get Shedeur off the field. Is it at this point? It's like Andrew Berry versus Kevin Stefanski. I wouldn't even say Shedeur versus Kevin Stefanski because Shedeur chilling. Like he see the hate. Trust and believe, bro. See the hate. But bro chilling. He like, bro, I can't do nothing about it. Like but I'm happy on here. Let me goddamn get these reps in. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? See, I'm left-handed, so I gotta. But I ain't short arm like Dylan Gabriel though. You feel me? The Dylan Gabriel got the little noodle arm. But yeah, man. At this point, it's like Andrew Berry versus Stefanski, man, because he making those moves, and you feel me? He gave away a player so that he can get some more picks or a better pick. You know, trade a seventh round and a player for a sixth round pick. So the signs are pointing towards, okay, we're tanking, like we tanking, and if y'all still want to spend money while watching us, hey, appreciate it. But we are tanking. Ain't that's literally what they're doing. They're tanking so they can get some valuable picks. Hopefully, if they're smart, if Andrew is smart, like he went to Harvard. You know, they say he went to Harvard. So if he's smart, he should be investing in some wide receivers or an O line. Matter of fact, let me see who they got. You know, like as far as like the draft. Uh, Let me see. Mock draft for 2026. Let's see. I had to think about what I was gonna type for a minute. Let me see. 19 hours ago. Come on. My stuff going slow. But anyway, while that loads up, yeah, well, I want to see what type of old lineman they have, to be honest. Let me see who they have. I ain't gonna lie. Fernando Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza like that. I give. That's probably like the best QB in the draft right now, bro. That's probably the best QB in the draft. And look, they got mock drafts. See, okay, I don't know what he on, Mr. Ryan Wilson. I don't know what you on, my guy. Talking about you're gonna get Ty Simpson at quarterback. Get out of here. Jordan Tyson? Wait, hold on. Where's Tate? I don't see Tate anywhere on top 10. I'm I'm taking Tate. I ain't gonna lie. Jordan Tyson's cool. I need a deep threat because uh I got a guy who likes to throw deep. Why not? But I can't say that Jordan Tyson ain't like that because he is like that. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that he ain't like that. D lineman. All right. Okay. Yeah. Carnell Tate is going to. Wow. Okay. Uh, why would they need another D lineman unless they're trying to get? Okay, never mind. I don't know what they own. I don't know what they own. I don't know. I can't say. They got Lenore Sellers, Dante Moore, Carnell Tate. Okay. I don't know about. I say they got the Carnell Tate part right. Switch that Carnell Tate and Isaiah World. Now we talking. Now we talking. Two people from Ohio State staying in Ohio. That's what they need. That's what they need. Now that Isaiah World, I have heard a lot of good things about Isaiah World. No cap. There's another offensive lineman from Oregon. I wonder. I wonder if they got him on here. There's an offensive. I think it's a guard from Oregon. If I want to say, but I don't know if they got him like top, like first round. You feel me? Yeah, I don't think so. No, at least not on these. Yeah, I don't see him. I don't know when I see the name. I can't think of the name right now, but I do know he's from Oregon. They had him on the list along with Isaiah World. Cause I was trying to look up the top tackles and the top guards in the 2026 draft. But yeah, man, if Andrew's smart, he'll focus on a good offensive lineman and I say a future number one target for a receiver. Meaning like he's still gonna get, you can play him in a slot or play him at number two, but eventually, you know, through experience, he gonna be that number one guy. So I believe Carnell Tate fit that, but Jordan Tyson is a solid pick too. I say he's worth a first round pick, a late first round pick. I would say, like not the first one. The first one should be a somebody you that's worth spending money bread on. As far as like, matter of fact, the first Carnell Tate is worth a top 10 pick, bro. He's worth a top 10 pick, in my opinion. In my opinion, like I said, I'm not saying Jordan Tyson is not like that. Me personally, as far as the market for first round, I would invest in Jordan Tyson more so in the 20s. That's just look, I play a lot of Madden. You feel me? I'm just spitballing here. I play a lot of Madden, especially owner mode. I like being an owner because I finally understood at some point. It was probably like earlier this year, but I finally understood how to really like manage a team as far as like making bread. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and make certain cuts and make certain trades and make certain decisions so that you can attain a certain amount of money to move forward. So some seasons gonna look a little, but you try to do the best you can to attain and to keep your best talent. You feel me? So I don't know. It's just how it's just. But like I said, if Andrew's smart, he'll invest in the offensive lineman. I say Isaiah World. I don't think Isaiah World is going to last past 12, maybe 15, maybe 15. I might be pushing it with 15. Isaiah World, yeah, Isaiah World's that guy. And then I need to watch some tape on some more guards, but I feel like the right side, like right guard and right tackle. So another tackle and another guard needs to be, you feel me, invested in. So they should come out the draft, the 2026 draft, with 3 offensive linemen at least. At least 2 of them got to be tackles, right and left. Because Shedeur is right-handed. Yeah, he's right-handed. Why is this fuzzy? He's right-handed, so he's gonna need a pass protector on the left side or somebody agile, because I think Kevin Stefanski run that West Coast crap. So he's gonna probably need somebody who's quick, but also who's good at you know keeping keeping them edges off of Shedeur for at least 2.5 seconds. If they can give him 2.5 seconds, that'll be decent enough for him to at least make a decision to move out the pocket and run down, run through his progressions. So you feel me? Like, come on, man. You gotta. Business decisions got to be made. Business decisions, not business. Business decisions. You feel me? Some business decisions got to be made. Straight up. I don't know what they got going on, but yeah. Moving along. Let's move along, cause you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to stay too long tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah. So another thing that I noticed, along other than Kevin Stefanski talking about he want to see, you feel me, see if Shedeur performs okay during the week, as far as practice goes. Is he mobile? This, that, such and such. But Kevin, Kevin does show. I wanted to get on. I wanted to touch more on, like, just the friction part and the signs of, like, Kevin doesn't really like Shedeur. He deals with him because he's on the team. He's being professional about it. I believe they're both being professional about it. But at the same time, Shedeur is in a whole nother space mentally and spiritually. So it's like it's not phasing him at all. So the body language that Kevin shows is definitely evident, especially in the press conferences. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all notice it. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed it. A lot of people are hinting at it, and a lot of people are starting to notice that there's some odd going on in Cleveland, as far as, like, the moves that are being made, things that are being said between coaches, things that are not being said during the bye week from Andrew Berry. Like, it's a lot of weird stuff going on, man. A lot of scary stuff too. I ain't gonna lie, scary for Kevin Stefanski, because even Rizzo hinted at it, like he's really on a hot seat, man. Like, he could be fired by the end of the season. The move could be set up for him to be fired by the end of the season. So it, I don't know, guys. I just know this game is pivotal. If they lose to the Jets, think about it. You already beat the Dolphins. Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo. Okay. You caught Daniels on a bad day, or on an off day. You feel me? He was visiting the Brazilian chicks, and he got too wasted. So uh, you got an opportunity to at least beat the Jets. Goodness gracious, why is this fuzzy, man? But yeah, you got an opportunity to beat the Jets. I think they're last, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Jets are last in the league. Uh, yeah, the Jets is last in the league. So if you can't beat the Jets, bro, and I know they don't do well with the as far as like on defense as far as like the run, uh, defending the run. They don't do so well. I caught a couple of games this year only because I had them on my parlays. No, well not them on my parlays. Not them on my parlays, but I was watching them because the team I was rooting for was facing them. But yeah, man, I think that was the Carolina game. I had them on. But yeah, they don't do so well against the run. McDowell ran all all through their defense, but he's a really good. He's been doing good all year though. Like he been a monster all year. Chubb ain't got a chance. I mean Hubbard. I said Chubb. Hubbard ain't really. Yeah, man, he ain't really. There's no need to because the way that McDowell has been running. So, but yeah, back to the Jets. If you can't beat the Jets, bro, if you can't beat the Jets, if you can't give Judkins the opportunity to run, then I definitely don't want Shedeur out there because that just means that yeah, we need to revamp the whole offensive line. Just throw it all, just throw them all away. But it need to go ahead and retire. You've done well for the Cleveland. You're gonna be a Cleveland legend. You feel like yeah, yeah. It just need a whole new offensive line. If it just draft a whole offensive lineman in the draft. That's probably why you got all them picks. Cool, I got it. You're gonna get a couple wide receivers and a whole offensive lineman. I got it. I understand it now. I understand it. Because like I said, if you can't beat the Jets, now if they have a good run game but they need the pass game to solidify everything and they still lose, then that's how you know it's Dylan. All right, that's how you know it's Dylan. But we've already touched on the fact that he has the limitations of his height. That's the major limitation. I feel like if he was 6 foot, what I'm saying, at least 6 feet, he'll do some damage. I ain't even gonna hold him. Like he'll do some damage. Um, as far as yeah, because he'll be able to see somewhat over the line. Like he'll have a better view. You feel me? He'll have a better view. So I feel like his height is really limiting the fact that he can't really see the open receiver downfield, and he's short, and his arm isn't that strong, so he has to use his whole body to throw down the field. What if what if he just a decoy to the fact that they are tanking, and they had to use the fact that Shedeur is a fifth round pick, quote unquote, knowing he's not, to not play him most of the year, to say, hey, he's not. I mean, we developed him. Take the credit for developing him, and it's at the end of the season, so them games don't really matter. They close the season out on a losing end, and they in position to have two good picks in the first round instead of it being split. Well, it will be split. I lied. It will be split. Their first pick, like their first pick is their pick, and they gonna be early. The second pick coming from the Jags. They still doing solid. They got a dub without Travis Hunter, without somebody else. Yeah, man, they still balling. They still balling. Trevor Lawrence need to cough it up, but nah, let me not say that. Let me not say that, man. He just be making me mad, man. Sometimes, bro. Like, bro, what is your tall behind looking at, bro? Like, I don't know. But yeah, enough of him. Uh, yeah, man. The Jets game is really gonna tell the tale. The Jets game is really gonna tell the tale for real. Um, but yeah, that was pretty much today's episode, man. I just want to really just chop it up with y'all a little bit about the little things, the update I heard from Kevin Stefanski talking about, yeah, man, we'll see, we'll see, but yeah, we're gonna get Bailey Zappi, we're gonna get Bailey Zappi, put him at QB2, okay, you gotta put his lips in like that, okay, okay, yeah, so we're not gonna play Shedeur. No, no, he ain't gonna say his name. You remember, he don't say his name. So yeah, we're not gonna play him. We're gonna put Bailey Zappi at QB2. Okay, okay. Thanks, guys. Like, come on, man. He need to be let go right after the Jets game. He gonna come back to an empty office. His name tag not gonna be on the door no more. They gonna strip him. They gonna strip him down of his outfit. I'm talking about while he walking back to the locker room, thinking he gonna give a speech, but they ain't even gonna let him give a speech. Like, he need to be that type of fired. Strip him of everything on his way out from losing. Like, soon as he lose. All right, guys, you ready? All right, get in position, guys. I'm talking about strip him from everything on the way to what he thought would be the locker room, but it's the exit though. It's gonna be highlighted in red. It's gonna say exit. And walk on out the door. I'm trying to tell you. But man, it was real with talking chopping up with y'all today, man. Want y'all hit the like, subscribe, man. I'm gonna have another video probably tomorrow, late night again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a video of just me showing y'all like the difference of how Shedeur is, as far as like what the trainings has been doing for him, and the extra work he been putting in, what that's been doing for him since I would say since I'm gonna say since January. I'm gonna do some digging for y'all tomorrow. Do some work tomorrow. I'm gonna have a good video for y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun, man. All right. Stay easy, man. Stay peasy, man. Peace. It's your boy Ride. I'm out.